And we are back from the last episode of Alan Wake's American Nightmare left off. How you folks doing? We gotta go find the battery again. Because we are in... It was the first time we looped around, but I think this is the second time we found the battery. So, we need to find the battery. Unless there's a different battery. I don't know. But, I mean, I don't know and I do know at the same time. But, the question is... Oh, flare gun. Okay, we got ammo for it. That's great. Question remains, do we have to loop around 2 more times or 3 more times? Well, I almost missed that page. Holy shit.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange. Perfect analogy for Night Springs. I can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night.
Fantastic. Way to go, dude.
Well, this should be perfectly safe.
I doubt that. Keep talking shit, see what happens.
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Keep on running, dude, if she doesn't die again. Fantastic. The spiders have returned. My god, these things are fucking everywhere. Holy shit. Please don't be dead.
Found the battery.
How you doing?
Here, try not to get killed.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I get scared, but I've had a lot of time to get used to it. That helps. The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's a trap. We'll be doing this forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you
Hey, Back to the Future reference. Hell yeah. I don't have the key this time. Fucking great. Where are the keys, lady?
Okay, people, it's Eddie Rodman here with a few hours to kill, and there's nobody I'd rather spend them with. Nobody else.
More radio at night.
Oh boy, that'll land me in hot water when I get back home, won't it? Well, just in case my wife is listening, and you always are, aren't you, baby? Let me tell you, you are the exception, and the prettiest lady I ever saw.
I did not mean to do that, but
I'd really like to spend some quality time with.
I think I've heard him say all this before, so... You know, it'd be great, her giving me the goddamn keys so I can do whatever. It'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Fucking bird pricks. Dude, he fucking flew. Holy shit. And that is a page.
I'm trapped in the darkness. He has started appearing to me. Mr. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
Well, here we go again. Better get ready to run.
I thought I saw another question mark over here somewhere. Did I? I did. It's over here. Where is that? It's right there. I see it. Another page. Glorious page. 23. Hunting Mr. Scratch.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him, and I believe I can stop him.
Good shit, dude. How many pages is that? Is that all the pages here? There's a couple. No, there's one. No, there's 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of pages missing. Holy shit. And we are back up here. So the wheel was placed, the oil was flowing, the battery was attached, lights were blinking, and the CD in the box was playing. So we'll start with this. Come on, oil's flowing. we go again. That was close. This is going to be even closer.
She'll be in trouble. Better hurry. Emma! Coming!
What's gonna happen to me?
This is not the bad thing! Nothing!
And there we go. I still have ammo. Oh, fuck.
Keep your head down! It's okay.
Time to
You're safe
stock
now.
the fuck up.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys
And
to the
a Star
diner.
Wars
There's a
reference.
motel key there
Holy
that I
shit.
have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
Well, I am.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me,
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
Oh, shit. No! Oh, my God, no!
Haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
They all can't be friends, dude. Are there pages anywhere else? Do I need to look other places?
It's said that
Here
nobody
we
knows
go.
what the future might bring. But for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
Back to the observatory. Ooh. Ooh.
Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Here we go again.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Well, that is indeed a page.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Time to go haul. Oh, fuck. That's almost 30 pages.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Cool.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scrooge. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
That is deep as shit. Holy fuck, dude. I was kind of hoping it'd be better than that, but okay. Oh, fucking bastard. Bring on the spiders.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Well, that was a recap. Run! That bird one's still here. Any pages over here? Hello, hello. No spiders this time either. Good shit.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
That is so true.
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
I remember where that crate is. Hold on. And there's a page. That's 30. Hell yeah.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Good shit, dude. Fuck. I tried. I'm 10 pages off. Or such.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on.
He is very prepared. Holy shit.
Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
That fucking dick. Anyway, before we go talk to Dr. Meadows, since I am currently safe, I'm going to end this episode here. As usual, we're not time for this episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.